Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Jazwares Terraria World Collector's Pack. You get yourself a slew of different characters in there, 4 in total, and you have a couple of side characters as well. It is a choking hazard, of course, so recommended for ages 6 and up. On the back of the package, the characters consist of, we got ourselves green slime, which the read-up on that says, the weakest of all the slimes, this monster spawns during the day. Also get yourself a demon eye. While only appearing at night, the best time to attack the demon eye is when it's turning. You have your guide. He shares useful tips and crafting recipes for any item. A zombie, an above-ground enemy. He appears at night. He only attacks by walking toward his prey. Silver armor. It takes 75 silver bars to craft a complete suit of armor. And lastly, Tim, a skeleton enemy recognizable by his wizard hat. He can cast spells. If you wanted to also check out the animated series for Terraria, you can head over to Jazwares.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're getting a better look at Terraria's World Collector's Pack. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So, working from smallest to biggest, let's first have a look at the green slime. Now, granted, it's only really just a big green blob, but it does have some little pixeled pieces to it, which is a nice touch. It is soft. I thought it was going to be like a dense plastic, but it's actually got a little bit of softness to it. Not really much to speak of. I mean, it's just a big blob of green slime. But I like that at least they painted pieces to it. It's not just one single color. Moving along, you got yourself the demon eye, which is a really neat piece. What I think I like most about it is that the flaming back section of it, or the back area of the eye, has a pixeled look to it. As you can see, I don't know why I'm doing this, but as you can see, the front of the eyeball is also pixelated. It's got that, rectangular kind of shape to it, which is consistent with all the other Terraria pieces as well. It's not as soft. It's actually a solid piece, unlike the green slime. Next, you have yourself the guide. I love his hair. I love how he has this big platform of hair going on the top there. Very nice, happy face too. Very jovial little fellow. Despite the fact he has olive colored shirt and blue pants, again, they've put little squares and stuff like that in there too to indicate that he is like a pixeled sprite. Articulation, by the way, on all the pieces would be a straight swivel in the head. And then you got swiveled arms. They move around, back and forth. Waist swivels, and the legs go back and forth. So there you have the guide. The World Pack actually doesn't come with any accessories, so you could even switch them out with the other accessories if you have them from like the single packs. Then we have the zombie, which is probably one of my favorites. Little small details, like I like that his rib cage is showing. They've taken like a little section out from his torso. Also, his hands, instead of being flipped this way, they're flipped this way to kind of give him that zombie, that oh so familiar zombie walking, kind of gesture. I also like his hair as well. He's got a little bit of brain there, a little bit of skull showing on the side there too. Really nice touch. Moving along, we also have ourselves the silver armor, which is very similar to the gold armor player. Roughly about the same style of helmet. This one's got a little more down below here, but roughly it's about the same. Same body as well. It doesn't have any accessories, however, if you if you had any of the single packs, just give him one of the swords. Throw him a bone, you can give him one of the swords from the single packs. And there you have the silver armor. Lastly, probably my favorite from this set is Tim. Not Tiny Tim, Tim. And he looks very similar to the skeleton that we've already had a look at. Even right down to the face is very similar. It has a very scarecrow look to him, too, which is probably one of the reasons why I like him so much. His hat isn't removable. It's glued. It's affixed to the head there. Still has all the same articulation. The waist is very similar to the pirate. You can't really move the waist because of this back section here, but you can still move the arms, still move the legs. Again, no accessories, but again, if you want to, let's give him even like the trident. Let's have some fun. For those who say, oh, you can't give him that. Why not? Use your imagination. There you go. There's a little trident for him. And there you have the world pack in place. Let's bring in some of the other characters we had to look at. There's the gold armor player. Of course, probably still my favorite. One of my favorites, the pirate. Get him to stand. We also got ourselves the goblin tinkerer. And there's the skeleton. So really a good rounded piece, a good collection of Terraria pieces. And then, of course, you got some accessories and other things that we've looked at from the single packs. Really cool. If you guys are interested in learning and watching, following more about Terraria, be sure to head over to Jazwares.com. You can check out the animated series. And if you want to pick these up for yourself, they should be available in toy stores now. Today's Toy Spot, we were looking at the Jazwares Terraria World Collector's Pack. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. See you next time.